Rest in peace, Chuck Norris. R.I.P., buddy. Damn, that's sad today, man. What's up? What's up, guys? So, R.I.P. Chuck Norris. Rest in peace, Chuck Norris. He passed away. Hi. Sad day today, guys. For those that don't know the greatness of Chuck Norris, he passed away today. And sad because Chuck Norris is a legend. Nice. I need to go back and actually watch them. What's wrong, Luna? Oh, I can't wait for this to come out. Born Again Season 2 comes out in a couple days. I just saw the trailer. That's what that. I'm ready for Daredevil Season 2 to come out, but, you know. What are you doing, Ziggy? Oops. I'm sure you can get it out, maybe. You collect the tabs for, like, the donate thing that they do. The, like, X amount of these, like, tabs get a cancer treatment thing or whatever it is. Uh-oh. Well, thank you, Kings. Hey, by the way, there are secrets mixed in here, by the way. Okay. Alright, so it's time to get this shit going. Not much today, I guess. Just another day, but I'm sad because Chuck Norris passed away. That's fucking sad news. Yeah, I just heard about it a minute ago. Online. He passed away last night, I guess, in Hawaii where he lived. I mean, was a legend. A living legend. I mean, like, anybody who grew up in like the 80s and 90s and stuff, man, you watch Chuck Norris kick ass and stuff, and then like he's always just been a great dude, like when it comes to like things that you hear about him and stuff. So plus all the Chuck Norris jokes, like why doesn't uh, what's a good Chuck Norris joke right offhand that I'm trying, let me think of one. uh like the boogeyman doesn't or the boogeyman checks under his bed at night for Chuck Norris. uh Chuck Norris and Superman once had a arm wrestling competition. The loser had to wear their underwear outside their pants. Is that kind of stuff. Like, well, there's God of War versus some fucking. Oh yeah, let's do that real quick. And I'm not talking or anything because just like there's nobody's talking. So that's all. Invincible from the TV show Invincible, or and comic books. It's that guy, but bigger. He's played by Stephen Young from. He was on Walking Dead and stuff like that. He was Glenn on Walking Dead. Same the guy, the actor is anyway. Really cool superhero show, though. Invincible is. If you like superhero stuff and you don't like it watered down, like season one, man, they destroy Chicago. Well, Mark gets as yes, yes, I did watch the first three season or episodes. And hello, Aaliyah, how you doing? Yeah, Luke, I watched the first three episodes. I watched them Wednesday morning. That's why I wanted to do something from the show, but I didn't see anything that like besides like Mark or Nolan and his parents fighting that I really wanted like to do an artwork of. So that's why we're doing this one again, or this one a bigger version. But they were really good. I love that backstory for Nolan though. Uh, Plus that whole episode with like him and just Alan, like pretty is awesome. I'm so ready for Thrag. What's up, Cosmic? Oh, it's Invincible, not Invincibles. What's up, Thana? Chuck Norris. Look, Google him, Cosmic. Just Google Chuck Norris. He is the greatest living. I don't know, not the great. Well, the greatest. He's dead now. But he was a martial arts guy. Did a whole bunch of action movies in the '80s and '90s for in America. Um, he fought Bruce Lee in a movie, and Bruce Lee beat him, and then yeah, that's how Chuck Norris got his start in movies. Was filming a movie with Bruce Lee, where he was the bad guy at the end of it, and then Bruce Lee beat him. And then after that, Chuck Norris was a bad motherfucker. Plus, he's like a world kickboxing champion for real, or was like an X amount of time, like world martial art kickboxing champion type thing. So, yeah, he did. Yeah, he's dead. He died last night, I think it was. 80, man. Like he was fucking how hey Google, how old was Chuck Norris when he passed away?
Chuck Norris died yesterday at age 86.
86. So, hey, cancel Google. Your mom's gonna kick your ass, Haru. Why do you guys do that? Like, people like decide that you want to cut your hair, and you guys have zero. Like, you don't cut hair. You're not a beautician or a barber or have any experience in cutting hair, and think that you can do it better. I'm just asking as a general question in this case. Like, I'm not trying to pick on you or anything in that aspect. I'm just generally wondering why you would rather cut your hair and not, uh, and not like have your mom, or why do that? Yeah. See, cutting your own hair always ends in one way. You got to go get it fixed because it looks bad. So like, I just don't understand like people's idea of they can do it, or they think they can do it and they can't. Like, I've just never understood that. Like, yeah, I mean, I understand that, but like cutting your own hair always ends badly. Like, literally, it always ends badly. Um, it's always filled with regret. It's always filled with I shouldn't have done that. I should have waited. So, yeah, that's my thought anyway. Hell, I shaved my head one time, right? With like a pair of clippers, and I still had to get somebody to come over and help me get that shit even. I gapped up my hair real bad. So like I had to call my ex-brother-in-law over to my house and be like, "Hey man, Josh, come over and help me out, dude." And he came over and like helped me shave my head. Um, Fucking nightmare, man. And that was all because I was impatiently stupid. I also work with this guy. I'm gonna just say his name, fucking Ray. Uh, his name was Ray, and Ray shaved his own head too, right? All the time, like buzzed it, down a little bit.
And I'll tell you what, man, that dude always had like the most gapped up hair. And you tell him about it, and he's like, "Oh, I don't care." And like the guy was married, man, so it's not like he didn't have like somebody at the house to help him. He just didn't. He just wouldn't let somebody else help him. And like he looked goofy as fuck all the time at work, man. He also twitched weird, so like he had a twitchy twitch thing going on. We used to call him the gobbler at work because the way he would like twitch his head to adjust his coveralls, he looked like a turkey. So, um, there you go. Little ha. All right. I like I said, I haven't played Among Us in a while. Some of like the weird challenges that you had to do, it just seemed like you couldn't do some of them in the time frame that it wanted you to do it, or at least I couldn't playing on my phone when I did it. So I chew the side of my cheek for the tick, Angelic. I understand that. Yeah, delete that. Nice. That's good, cats. Build it. Build it. More cats. More. Yeah, no, that's fucking great, cats. That's awesome. Congrats and shit. Like, I'm like a little, like 1,002 hours away from my monetization, first monetization stuff. So like, yay for that. That's my only good news right now. Well, that and Crystal and I went to Best Buy yesterday, and she bought a laptop. So we're gonna start getting the website ready, start being built in stuff. So be on the lookout for that. We already have the name and everything. It's keithwallart.com, but it's just like, we haven't done anything with it yet because we've been waiting on a laptop or a computer. I have one and Crystal has one, but neither of us, ours is good. Mine's like 15, 16 years old. And it turns on and it does stuff, but it's not good. And Crystal's is the one that she has is a lot newer, but it has some issues with it, so we couldn't get it to work right. So Crystal got a laptop yesterday finally, and so yeah, we're gonna start getting the website going, and hopefully this will start getting better and better. See, that's good. I mean, just anything like that, cats, is good. Any growth like that. So like on my lives here lately, cats, I've been getting like 15, not, like a different amount of like subscribers from each live and each thing I do. So for me, lives help me get more subscribers than the shorts were and stuff. So yeah. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Hell yeah. Well, keep building it, cats. Yeah, keep building. And that sucks, Angelic. That sucks. That kind of is what happened with my Facebook and my Instagram and stuff. Like it just kind of died out on me because I stopped posting consistently on there and stuff. So it just kind of people stopped looking at my stuff on there, and that sucks because that was one of my big like platforms for a while was Facebook and Instagram. But now I don't use I have Instagram. It's Keith Wall Art on Instagram if anybody cares, but I don't post there at all very often because it's or TikTok just doesn't work or not TikTok. Instagram just doesn't work for me. So on the community or on your thing, Zana? I like that new work that you posted, Cats. Scarlet. Got it out, Luna. Good job. Yeah, I'm gonna hold on, Cat. I can't read it right now, so yeah, I can't read it right now. Because iPad won't let me, but yeah, I would because it's not art unless it's like a creative thing. But venting like that, I'm not so much. Um, is that the Scarlet one, Cats? What's up, Mika? Scarlet Shiroshi? That's cool. Uh, Velvet and I don't know who all of those three are. I only know who Velvet is, and I've already drawn Velvet a few times actually. So you said Trolls, like the Trolls movie? I'll have to look them up, but probably maybe not because like I don't like the trolls at all. I didn't like the Trolls in the '90s when it was just the Troll dolls. I don't like the Trolls movie. I think all that's kind of on it. So I don't know if I'll draw anything from the Trolls movie. And all I think of is when I think of like the Trolls is it was just a way to like another way to get money from people. Yeah, I like it. Cats for real. You escaped the timeout corner. Who are you talking about now? Yeah, I'm not looking at Trolls. Wait. You know, I'm not drawing Velvet. No, I'm not drawing those. Those are weird, hideous looking things from the Trolls. Not drawing the Trolls thing. Sorry, guys. Or sorry, man. Definitely not drawing the Trolls. Just saw those. Fucking nightmare fuel. And not like the cool, good way of nightmare fuel, in my opinion. See you later, Haru. That is terrifying, Angela. Yeah, Ziggy's running around being Ziggy. He has woke up the last 2 days and chosen like violence for his life. Um, I I don't know how to explain it better than that. Like the last 2 mornings, Ziggy has woke up, decided he wants to fight. He wants to not like fight being mean or anything, but he wants to wrestle. He wants to play. He wants to run. He wants to do stuff, right? And that's fine and everything. But like we'll be sitting there just chilling out, waking up in the morning, before it's like time to feed him and stuff. And that motherfucker will be on a tangent, just like, rah, I'm crazy. I'm a crazy dog. Look at me. I'm a crazy dog. And then you take him outside and he runs around and he's doing stuff. Then he doesn't want to go to the bathroom. And then you like bring him back inside. And then like 5 minutes later, he's like, hey man, can we go back outside? I'd like some more of that bathroom time, please. And you're like, Ziggy, you're an ass, man. You're being an ass. So, yeah, he is, but he keeps tearing up all his toys. Like, so we got him this alligator. It's a Kong stuffed alligator toy. Well, he picked it out. We went to the pet store. He picked it out, the first one out. He carried that thing the whole way through the store, right? That was his baby. He was happy about it. He was like, "Yeah, I got a baby. I got a thing. Yeah, we're good to go, right?" And then we got it home. He tore it up. We got him home. He tore it up. So we got him another one, and he tore that one up the same way he tore the other one up. He tore both of them up that way now, and you're like, dude, you, and then they're like, we can't like, it's got stuffing coming out of it now, and stuff, and you know, he'll eat the damn stuffing because he's an idiot. So. I picked him up today, and I've got to go stand on the scale and stuff and like weigh him. But there is no way. The people at the pet store when we got him told us he was going to be like 15 pounds max. Dude's probably like, he's got to be close to 30 pounds now. Yeah, Ziggy choosing violence. He's not really like choosing violence or anything. He's just being a puppy. But he's very, very much a special active ass puppy today, the last couple days. What is that? That's neat though. I like it. Did I save? No, I didn't, of course. uh, so with Ziggy's deaf, right? So we get to hear the squeakers. He doesn't hear them. The cats get to hear the squeakers. He doesn't hear them. But he likes the feel of it when he does it. So he'll squeak them, squeak them, squeak them, squeak them, squeak them, squeak them because he likes the bite. It's pretty awesome, actually. Sometimes when he's not squeaking them though, oh my god, dude, because I guess he's so stealthy, man, because of him being deaf or whatever, I guess it is. But that dude, he is so quiet, man. We had a bell on him for a little bit, and then we took the bell off of him, and because it was on his one harness, and we had to get a new harness, and whatever. But we had the bell on there, and we never put the bell back when we put the new harness on. Plus, we don't keep him in the harness all day while he's, just in the house. We put the harness on him for to go outside, and then take it off of him. Unless we're about to go, we're coming in and we're going to go do something, and then we're taking him with us. That's about the only time that we leave the harness on him all the time. So he has no collar or anything either, and so we don't have anything to put the bell on him to keep, let us know where he's at. Usually he's right beside me or Crystal anywhere we are at, but especially when we're in the house. But sometimes you lose track of him because he'll walk behind you or something, and you're like, dude, where'd you go? And he's just standing there looking up at you, or you trip over him or something. I know I'm putting all this effort and detail into this damn background, and nobody was going to give a shit but me, but I like it. Also, I realized why I hate doing backgrounds. I had a guy ask me yesterday on YouTube to do a different Mark variant, but the Mark variant he wants me to do is Mark but with a mask on his face. Not like the mask that he normally wears, but like it's a blue sheet with goggles. So, hello, Sarah, how you doing? But yeah, so I'm like, no, I don't like that idea because um, it's very easy in comparison to like this one. I mean, even the background wouldn't be that bad because like all you're doing is just doing like circle, circle, sheet, and yeah. Today it's like a slow day today on cheer. Maybe it's Natalie. That's cool. What were you doing? I've never done anything like that. So Crystal and I were trying to do it, but she hasn't got the amount of videos and stuff, or she hasn't got the right amount of stuff on her platforms yet. So I can't go live with her like while we're out doing something uh, yet, and I've not tried it to do it with anybody else. I did it on TikTok one time, and that was meh. But it was TikTok was a pain in the ass to use in general at the time. So I don't like I said, I don't like using TikTok. I have it, but I just post my whatever short I made for the day on YouTube gets posted on TikTok. That's all I use TikTok for. Because that place is I just don't like TikTok. Ziggy. Ziggy. He hit the table when he moved the thing, and I touched him with my foot. I went to move my foot, and after he knocked the screen down, and I touched him with my foot, and then he hit the he ran away. He's okay. Uh, it scared me more than it did him, I think, when I touched him with my foot. Yeah, well, she doesn't have 50 yet. I'll get my laptop channel. Yes, you will. Hello, Crystal. Uh-oh, a sheriff up there. What happened? Somebody was in trouble or got uh-oh. You know what happened though, Crystal? What do you mean a table, Aaliyah? This is my table, my art table, or my desk, or whatever you want to call it. Exactly. You create a stream and you'll go. Hello, lady. How you doing? Throw a shoe at him. What's Saturday for you, isn't it, cats? Like early Saturday morning or night, Friday night? Yeah, throw a shoe at him. Like, get out of my room. Or don't. I probably not, since it's your family. You know, they'll probably get mad. Or if it was my family, I'd get something else thrown at me. When I was a kid, if I threw a shoe at my brother, I'd probably get a baseball bat. Or, you know, because in my family, what's the word I'm looking for? Escalation was always higher the next go around from whoever decided that they were offended in my family. Or at least in my brother and my sister's case, that was that way more so than anything. You mess up with one of them, and like next thing you know, growing up wise, they fucking doing something real mean or real messed up to you because, well, you know, you did that one thing to me. I can say whatever I want about Davey, my brother, because it's not like he'll ever watch my live stream. That's exactly how it would work, Crystal. I'd throw a baseball to them, and I'd get a hammer in return. Like we were playing catch, and I'd get a baseball bat to the kind of thing, because that's how my fucking family was. Sister specifically was that person, man. I understand that. Crystal and I have been out doing stuff one time, and the next thing you know, it was like, what were we doing one night? We were out like walking around Fremont and doing stuff, and like the next thing we know, it was like it was like 2 o'clock in the morning, man, and everything was kind of closing down and shit. You're like, where did the time go? I might have to be getting a new one of these little fucking line marker pens. Damn it. I don't want to buy another one of these yet, damn it. For real. The work. So I've told you guys we live in Las Vegas, and you go to a casino out here, right? You go into a casino, and the next thing you know, you'll come out of the casino, and it's 4 hours later, right? Um, that happens to Crystal and I sometimes a lot. Like, and it's not like we have a gambling problem or whatever. Like, I'm not saying like we go out and we gamble all the time or anything, but we live in Las Vegas, so the opportunity to be at a casino is very fucking high. Uh, but also, like, you go in there, man, there's no light from the outside world. There's no daylight. There's no sense of time. There's not a damn clock anywhere in that play in one of those places. And so the next thing you know, you're just like playing a game for a couple minutes. You put $20 in a machine to sit down and like kill some time, right? And the next thing you know, 3.5 hours have gone by, and either you're still playing that $20 or you lost, you're down 60 or something, right?
uh, or whatever. Like in Crystal and I's our case, we like to go and we'll play like $20 each on a machine, and when that $20 is done, we're done. If we win, we win. If we don't, we're we at least played for 20 or 30 minutes, or we actually did, we had X amount of time at it. Oh, I have no idea how many markers I've used, cats. I'm just gonna do all of them real quick together and not separate them out by the colors yet. Anyway, that many markers so far. Right? It's real bad, like I said, in casinos out here, because they're all very dimly lit, except for the bright flashy lights of the machines and stuff. The only other things that are like real well lit, that like give you a sense of time type thing in comparison, is like stores and restaurants and stuff at casinos are always lit up like real bright, so you can see them from a distance, so you can go spend your money at them. So yeah, it's crazy. Some of that shit. I remember when I was a kid, I had to go to Biloxi, Mississippi, uh, when I was a kid, right? Because I had to go to a doctor's appointment quite a bit down there. It was like a 6, 7 hour drive from my house when I was a kid, but you could in Biloxi you could gamble because they had casinos and stuff down there. And so my parents would go, they'd take me down to my doctor's appointment when I was a kid, and they'd go gamble. Well, they'd put me in like the play place kind of thing, like the kid play place type thing. And I'd go in there, man, and you'd be in there for 4 or 5 hours and just not even know it because you're out there playing around in uh, the tunnels, or you're in there doing something, and your parents are off gambling or something, and you're just hanging out with like other random kids that their parents left them there. And yeah, it's cool. It was cool as shit. It was like a neat type babysitting type thing that the casinos did that was smart. And like the casinos out here in Vegas, they have some stuff like that, but it's not the same. It is definitely not the same in that aspect. They have like arcades and stuff for the kids, and then like even one of the big casinos out here that's supposed to be family friendly. It's called Circus. You might win. Well, hell, you were really close though. The last couple times, cats. Your eye for how many colors is better than mine. For sure, because like I suck at this game, and I'm the one that decided to make it. Although I will say, Crystal has gotten better at this game. I have an hour. Okay. Yeah, Crystal's gotten better at this damn game immensely. I'll watch her though, like start counting the numbers, like number of markers that she sees or colors that she sees while she's watching me draw, or like looking at something after I get done with it. I think that's funny. I love that shit though. So
Wow. All right. I'm happy you guys are keeping up with it better than I am. Like I said, I just keep them sidetracked. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I don't know, like 16 in my estimation right now, but again, I suck at this game and I made it, so also I like that you guys like this game. Like I thought it was going to be something stupid at first, like you guys wouldn't be interested in it, but it's very fun, I think. Like, hearing you guys guess and stuff, or have like actually try to keep track of it. It's so cool to me. Um, and see, I wasn't a bully though, Angelic. Well, no, that's why I was a bully. I was small as a kid though. Not my defense. I'm not saying this is my defense, but I was smaller than most of the kids I was around, so I always got picked on first. And I learned that sometimes if I could be the bigger bully, that people would leave me alone. And for the most part, it worked. Um, so that's kind of why I was a mean kid. That and my fucking uh, family. They, thank you, Roman. Romans. So I'm the youngest of three in my case. Excuse me. My brother's 11 years older than I am. My sister was 9 years older than I am. So I'm like the where the hell did you come from, baby? Right? And so I was so much younger. I was kind of like an only kid at one point. Um, and then my problem was is I couldn't interact with children my own age. That was one of the issues that I had growing up is I couldn't interact with kids my own age. Um, because all of my interactions were with people 11 or 9 years older than I am, and so I had to go to like preschool and shit to like learn how to talk to children my age. And also because of how I was raised, I was a lot. I knew a little bit more asshole shit than most kids my age because my dad and my brother and my sister, uh, well, they gave me extensive training on how to be a dick. Like that's the best explanation I can give you. Is my brother and my dad and my sister very much helped me out being where a bully could not bully me because my brother or my dad or my sister
had probably said something meaner to me growing up. And I don't mean that like don't feel bad for me, please don't like, oh, I'm so sorry. No, no, no. It helped because like again, like I said, I was smaller than most kids for most of my life, and um, if you don't know, kids will pick on you for any goddamn thing, really. Uh, and that helped me out a lot growing up because I didn't care when somebody was picking on me about something because I'd already heard it enough growing up from my dad or my brother or my mom or my sister or anybody like that. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I believe it helped me out growing up.
Hello, JC. How you doing? Sarcasm, yes. Sarcasm. I'm a superly sarcastic person most of the time, so like
It gets me in trouble too. Last night we went to Walmart because we like I said we bought the laptop and Crystal needed a mouse for the laptop, so we forgot to get one at Best Buy, and we just went over to Walmart real quick, buy a little wireless mouse, and we were walking in the store, and one of the stores was like closed and shut down, missing, right? One of the little like Walmart type places, like like a hair salon type thing or whatever it is. And Crystal was, I was like, what was there last time, the other day when we were here? And she's like, I think it was the hair salon. I was like, well, I guess they just didn't cut it. And Crystal's like, that was good. Like, did you mean for that one to come out? I was like, I did actually. That one I did plan the sarcasm, like to make the pun. So. And I know when I was in school, like elementary school was bad. I had a really hard time in elementary school not speaking sometimes. Um, so yeah, that was fun. High school was real bad because I was really good at it, and sometimes my mouth would get me in trouble um, with teachers and students and shit because I was quicker witted. And so the funny thing that I thought was funny would come out and, hurt someone's feelings or piss them off or something like that. And you're like, oh, well, shit. Frogger. Oh, cool. Tell hi noob if you've been watching. I was good for the most part, like I said, in that aspect. High school was real bad in some cases for me because, like, I did not care about some of the stuff that I would say. Um, I was in a high school marching band, and my senior year, I was sick one day during the game and like our marching and stuff. So like I felt crappy. So I was having a friend take me from the band room after the football game and after our marching and all that stuff. She was gonna take me up to my car, drive me up to my car real quick. Lady was blocking our way, so I went. I was like again, I'm not feeling well, and I was like, hey, could you move your car real quick? Let me and Brooke out. And the woman was, and it was a woman. It was a teacher. It was a parent of one of the students in my class or in my band, and she's like extra bitchy, right, at me. Well, I'm waiting for so and so. I can't remember her daughter's name. I can't remember the woman's name either. But I'm waiting for my daughter. Blah 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 blah. And I'm like, okay, cool. Well, could you like just move and let me and Brooke out so I can go home. I'm sick. I'm not feeling well. Please, be cool. And like you can just pull over there and like flash your lights or honk your horn at her when she comes out. Your daughter comes out or whatever.
and she got pissy with me, like pissy with me, and like I finally had enough, and I was like, okay, fuck you, bitch, and I walked away. And needless to say, because it was a school function and we were on school property, it's the wrong answer to say to a chaperone teacher person or chaperone parent person like that. And so she lost her shit. She went to my band director. My band director came to me like Monday because this was on a Friday and asked me about it. I explained to him what happened. He's like, okay, cool. I'm not gonna get you in trouble for it. Well, that wasn't good enough for the lady, so she like escalated it, went to the principal or the assistant principal of my school and tried to escalate it and some other shit. And then she tried to like fuck with me at my job. I was working at a grocery store at the time when I was in high school, and she was trying to fuck with me at my job, this lady. And then like flash forward a little while, she my senior year, this was my senior year, and so we were doing my like the senior night for the band, and I went to the bathroom, and her son that I'd met like briefly here and there, because you know band direct or her brother, it was the girl that I was in band with's brother, but like I don't know him from anybody, and he started trying to like make fun of me about something, and I said something about like an 11-year-old made fun of me, right? And the next thing I know, I'm getting called into my band director's office because that kid went to his mom and said I said all this horrible shit about him that I did not say at all. And so, yeah, my mouth got me in trouble. But I ended up not getting in any actual trouble for that because I talked to the assistant principal about it one day, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm not. You're done." So yeah, fun shit, man. Like, oh, you suck, hand. Yeah, fun shit like that that I've experienced in my life because I open my mouth when I shouldn't sometimes. Actually, most times I probably should just keep my mouth shut. And there's other things that like Crystal and I have talked about over the time that I've known her that I have to keep my mouth shut or I will say something mean inadvertently. Like through the word, the power of word vomit will come out and I will say something stupid. 110%. I know I will say something stupid. So, it is what it is. I have my faults, you know, just like everyone else. And it's usually not bad, it's just mean or stupid or something along those lines where I'm like, oh, yeah, I need to shut up now. Well, after that whole incident with the kid and the mom of that kid,
and stuff. I didn't participate in band anymore for the rest of my senior year. I just sat in a band closet um, and slept because I refused to be part of the band that allowed that shit to continue like that. And yeah, my band director was pissy about it, but I also told him that it's his fault for not protecting his band members like he didn't with me. So, but I still passed high school and band and all that other shit because of it, even still. So, you know, yay for small favors. Um, but I was only in band to be in marching band anyway. I hated concert season, so I just didn't participate in concert season, is what it boiled down to. Which don't get me wrong, concert season could be fun sometimes, but usually it was like the dumbest songs that we had to learn to play. And it's because somebody on in the band was like, I want to play whatever the whatever fucking I don't. It doesn't matter what they wanted to play, but that's what that it was. That's what it was. So that's what I need. Yeah, I played baritone in band. I sucked at it, but I played it. So
All right, good night. Had a lot to deal with. Yeah, I understand that. Well, thank you, Deshaun. Give me a sub and share my work. I would appreciate that. That would be the most help, honestly, is sharing my work. I always like hearing that, but it's also like one of those like double-edged kind of sword things where you're like, oh fuck yeah, somebody vindication, but then all of a sudden it's like, well, you're right, I agree. What's up, Amy? Thank you. I appreciate that. I seriously need help right now. Yeah, do you have headphones that you can listen to while you're at school? And what's your question, Amy? And welcome back again, Amy. Like headphones, maybe to listen to music or anything like that usually can help out. That seems to help out. Amy, I want your channel. That makes sense. That makes total sense for music. I wish music helped me like that, but it does not. Unfortunately. This is what helps me. So, um, art is what I mean. Art is what helps me. Amy, what was your question if you're still here since you said you had a question?
I feel like whatever that person or Amy had to say was going to be bad, so maybe they didn't.
So for me, Angelic, it was. So I got divorced when I was in 2013. I got really depressed, really, really, really depressed, and I needed an outlet, and my outlet became art, and so since I unlocked that ability in my head, unfortunately, if I don't do art, I get shitty, angry. It that's how much art actually helps me out. Is I start getting fucking angry when I don't do art. To be honest with you, when I don't do art, not when I'm doing art, but when I don't do art. Welcome back, Aiden.
How's it going?
Thank you, Goofy Lemon. I'm glad it does because I've been working on it for way too damn long now. Or at least in my opinion, I've been working on it way too long now. So, actually, let's see. Let's look. Let's count the hours I've been working on this so far. We are at hour and 50 minutes. That's 4 hours, 6 hours. I'm 6 hours and 7.5 hours into this now. So give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I gotta look at something. Okay, so hold on. What were you saying? I understand that if I go a day without Christmas spices, start getting me. That makes sense. That makes sense. I feel that. I feel that wholeheartedly about the needing space and shit sometimes. Um, you know. Reaper. Hour and a half. Also, by the way, Reaper, I'm pointing at something. I told Ghost and I told Crystal. I'll tell you, I'll tell cats and stuff. There's secrets buried in here. So at some point, you guys will have to like zoom in and see if you can find them. You would know, cats. Wally, Angelo, what's up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 tattoos. Yep. Wally. 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 I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm a little tired today, but I'm good.
And the reason I'm tired is I just slept poorly last night. Like I'm not tired because of any real reason, just sleep is good. And that's my own fault because Crystal and I stayed up till like 11:30 last night, playing around on the laptop and stuff, on the new laptop that she got. So, or well, she played around on the laptop. I sat and watched and was happy about the fact that the laptop's here. So, uh, yeah, we stayed up too late. That's about it. That's the only problem I have is I'm a little tired because I stayed up too late. Um, Also, I'm a little upset because I've been doing this 6 hours and I didn't think it would take me this long.
um, but other than that, good, good, good. And cats, you don't have to know about the show for the ooh, neat. What are you designing her for a tattoo? And thank you, Angelo. Can't bend my finger because magic. Oh, sorry. Sorry. I've been thinking about designing a tattoo for myself. I want to do something right here. I want to get an Alistair that I made here. That's cool. I thank you, Goofy, again. 6 hours. You did 2 10-hour drawings, so that's the only thing I got close to that though, cats, like work wise in comparison, is the 3 collages that I did, the Nifty, the Has Been, and then the Sketch Vault. Each took 11 hours each, and I did all of those congruently, like within 2 weeks of each other. I had done like 36 hours worth of work in like 2 weeks of stuff, but that was also doing smaller paintings and stuff as well with that, now that I think about it. So nice. Sakuna fan. Speaking of Angelo, did you see my Sakuna? Hell, Sakuna took how many hours did he take? All told. Hour, 3.5. And he took about 5 hours. Nice. That sounds cool as shit. Yeah, I want to do an Alistair tattoo. Or design me an Alistair tattoo. But anyway, cats. Oh shit! I covered it up. I just put another one in. Well, I put one back in rather because it kind of got covered up in blood. But the secret in this one, though, by the way, guys, is names. And not names from the show. Oh, nice. I hope this. Hopefully, you show it to me. He's handsome in every universe. They're hiding on buildings, or around the buildings, and in the buildings, and on the stuff. And actually, I'm going to add one more here in a second. Maybe one or two. Well, it's the evil Sakuna or whatever is the one that I did. And it's just the reference that I found that I thought was really cool. So I did this one. Do you want me to point one out, cats? Point it out. So you can screenshot it and then I'll point it out. There's one. There's one. There's one. Uh, there's one. There's one. There's one. I did. But anyway, Cats, Crystal, Reaper, Angelic, Ghost, and Marcella. I'm going to put Mika in here too. But yeah. Well, you guys are the cool, or you guys are like the ones that stay around and talk to me and chat with me and shit like that. So, I'm trying to. I like to. There's stuff I've hidden in other things, but like nobody really notices them because I don't make a big deal about it. So this one I couldn't help myself on it. I was like, I have to do something with this, and you know, really, Ziggy, you don't say, dude. Yeah, you guys, like I just said, there's a couple like secrets in some of my paintings, by the way, that I've not really ever told you guys that are there. Um, because I don't always hide Easter egg stuff in them, but sometimes I do. No, how'd you do? You are new, but you are here every day, cats. How much more time do you need, Reaper? How did your exams go? You're going in there too, Angela. I'm going to put you on in a name somewhere on here. Um, how'd your exams go? And cats, you're here every live. You are here every live. Like, I mean, every live. But how'd your exams go, Angelo? Hope you kicked ass. And there you go, right there, Angelo. I know it's hard to see, but that's you. Fuck yes. That is awesome. Here, cats. Cats. I know it doesn't look like it, but that's cats. And then there's Reaper's Gate, Crystal. Who is that one? Mika? Angelo? Ghost? No, that's Angelo. That's Angelic. And then Marcella up here. It's supposed to be hard to see. It's hidden. They're like all the names and stuff are in there. They're hidden to be part of the cracks. So that's why. Kats, cats. Well, how much time do you need, Reaper? Do you need till like Saturday afternoon, or do you need like next week or some shit? Like, because if it's next week, I can't really postpone it till then. But if you need it like Saturday afternoon, maybe I can. I put you guys in, some of you guys in there, so because you guys have like, you're always here, you're always help or supporting, you're always part of the channel. You know, like
That means the world to me. Like I tell you guys that, and I know it just sounds like, me just saying stuff, but like for real, you guys coming to these lives, talking to me, hanging out with me, um, that kind of stuff is huge because it's not something you get. I don't get in other platforms. I don't get this interaction in off of other things. So like the fact that you guys are here every day supporting me is so cool. Crystal supports me very, very much all the time, and I appreciate the shit out of that. But the support you guys give me is just as big. It's just as big. I feel like a good obligation to you guys for my art and like doing stuff for it. So thank you guys again. I think I might start doing that though more often, is putting hidden names in there for certain things. What do you guys think? Do you think that might be a cool thing too? Do Easter eggs?
Oh, well, post it anyway when you can. I want to see it when you do get it done, though, Reaper, please. Even if you can't be in the sketch vault this week or this month, I'll throw it in for next month. Because we're gonna do something a little bit has been hotel related. So just do it for next month. Have it ready for next month if you can. I know it's like messy as shit right now, but it will get better. You are always in the comments. Oh, okay. Let me explain it real quick, Angela. Every month I do the sketch vault. I started it in January. January was Invader Zim. So for that month, it was do Invader Zim stuff. Last month it was Valentine's Day, Has Been Hotel, and Friday the 13th, all as one topic. So anything that fell in on those lines you could do. This month it is a free-for-all type thing. Like, so whatever you want to do or submit, you can. You just have to put in this hashtag on your post in the community. What's up, Lays? Or Vessel. We're going to say Vessel. Because Lays is harder to say. So, Angelic, Sketchvault Showcase in my community. Make your post, and then here, I'll show you this real quick. So, like, this is Katz's submission, one of her submissions. And then I'm not sure if Ghost is going to submit his Nezuko he's doing on this bottle or not. Okay, cool, Vessel. Yes, I do remember you, Steffi. How's it going? Katz's other stuff. I can't show you all of Katz's other work that's on this one. There's like 8 or 9 on this one and like 10 on this one. And then like Solar or Thanos stuff. More Thanos stuff. There's Lunas art. Somebody's more Solar. This is Jag's version or Omni Man that I'm posting for the Sketch Vault. That's his Sketch Vault showcase submission. Moonfrog's arts. Not a submission. Not a submission. There's Ghost Frog's or Ghost X's Bakuga thing. Moonfrog's Sketch Vault showcase. You did not post too much. No. It's just I can't pull it up on my iPad for whatever reason. I can't pull it up on my iPad, so it's 100% that problem. Yeah. So Angelic, Saturday morning is the due date or the deadline. Just type in Sketch Vault Showcase. Let me pin that real quick so you can replace pin. So you use that hashtag Sketch Vault Showcase in your post on my community, and that tells me that's what you want entered into the showcase. If you just post art, I'll comment and I'll like it and stuff, but I won't post it for the Sketch Vault unless it's got the hashtag, and that's just your guys' permission for me to put it in a video. So like last month was Has Been Hotel, Friday the 13th, and Valentine's Day. So that's when I did that collage of the Has Been characters with Jason up in the top and a heart. Yeah, so that's it. Yeah, that's it. Sorry, I was looking down at my painting real quick because I was trying to see where else I needed to go. And then I'll post the video Saturday morning, and I'll tag everybody that's in the video so that you guys get your recognition or your a little bit of like you get seen too, because everybody that sees my video sees you can hopefully will like go to your channel and like give you a follow and a sub or something. Or a sub and follow you. I don't know if it's helping anybody out or not, but I do I'm going to keep doing it because like I like sharing your guys' art as well. Like sharing your art is just as cool to me as anything else because my experience with artists in a lot of cases is they tend to be kind of ego-y, which I mean I get it, but that means mean to other that means mean. Hold on, let me go back and like double check and see what the hell is going on. Yes, give me 1 second. I'll explain the Sketch Vault Showcase again real quick. Thank you, Steffi. I'll re-explain it. Good. I'm glad it is. Shit. Thank you, Steffi. Hello, Roblox Grief. So Vessel, the Sketch Vault Showcase is once a month. I do a prompt. I give out a prompt for you guys. You draw
whatever, right? And I'll show you what. Let me show you what like last month's was. Last month we did the Sketch Vault showcase was Has Been Hotel.
All right, here's the video real quick. I'll just show it to you. So, let me move that out of the way. Let me just shut that off real quick. All right, see you later, Steffi. So this is Ghost's version of his Take That Depression Lucifer. And then Ghost did Angel Dust. He did this V and thing. This is Katz's Vizzarelli. Cinderelli. Moonfrogs. Original Moonfrog. We have another Moonfrog now. There's Reapers. I love that Husker. Alana's. Space, which Space doesn't come around anymore, I don't think. So, X-Me. And so this is it. Everybody submits their work for what we're doing. So this month, it's just any art object or art subject you guys want. I'm doing Invincible because Jag did an Invincible some Invincible paintings that I want to show off of his work. And then I couldn't quite like think of something definite, like this is what we're doing today, damn it. Or this month. So I was having a hard time like remembering it or like thinking of something, and yeah, that's all. So I just decided that you guys could submit whatever you wanted this month. Next month it's going to be more has been Amazing Digital Circus, anime stuff, because I'm doing something. I want to do something for the convention that Crystal and I are going to in April, and maybe we'll do a specific character from there, and then we'll go like see if we can go and meet that person at the convention, and then show them your guys' work. That might be neat. Yeah, but please do. Angelo, I haven't seen your art in a while. Yeah, and as long as it's not AI, that is the biggest thing. No AI. AI is going to get deleted off my page if you fucking post it. So just as a heads up, FYI, I will delete any AI crap. We do not like AI in this channel, so that is the only big rule, is no AI. But any medium, any art style or quality, like, and there's no cost or anything like that either. I'm not charging you guys for this. For anybody new, this is just to like help you guys get exposure through what I have built on my side of the channel and stuff, and help you guys like know. It's cool to fucking share your art too. Art saved my life, so I like being able to share art, others' art as well. And I mean that wholeheartedly when I say art saved my life, so I know how important it is to other people. This is well-being and happiness and things like that. Like even if it's not art, but creating something, doing something, playing an instrument, going out, running around with your friends or whatever, something constructive, something good is always better than being angry and mad about life and shit, Or at least in my opinion it is. I might be the weird one in this situation, but okay, what's your question? Amy, again, what's your question? I have 2 dragon puppets. Razzle and Dazzle. Nice. You have to be part of my community, so you have to be subscribed. You have to be subscribed, Vessel. I don't have any Death Note currently, but I have done it in the past, but it was done in spray paint like this. And I have Ryuk, L, and Light that I did years ago. But they are on my list to do some new Death Note stuff, Amy. So yeah. Thank you, Kyle. But no, I do have Death Note. I just haven't done it in a long time. I haven't done it in a while. Send all of them. NB. Not bad. Here, let me see if I can. I don't know where I can get to it as easy. Shit, I gotta go. Angelo, are you on Instagram? Not Angelo. Amy, are you on Instagram? Hi. Shit. Hello. I don't know how to say your name right offhand. I think it does say my bad. But Amy, if you're on Instagram, go to Keith Wahl Art on Instagram. My Death Notes are there, but they're way the fuck down. They're like way the hell down on my page. Yeah, they're way down on my Instagram though. I'll have to look them up and save them. So I don't have them in my community either that I posted from my side after I got asked the other day, I don't think. Damn it. I posted the Labyrinth paintings. I did not post my Death Note stuff. Sorry. I'll have to do that soon though. See you later, Reaper. King Mushroom, your mother is disappointed in you. Probably. Good morning, Richmond. Hey, Richmond, how's it going? All right, and remove. Anyway, King, you're absolutely right. My mother is disappointed in me. Richmond can he can also believe that because Richmond knows my mom too. So, bye, King Mushrooms. Though you're gone from the channel now. Oh no, my mom is proud of me, but like somebody was being shitty about it and saying my mom was disappointed in me, so I was just agreeing with it because I thought it was funnier or whatever. Well, thank you. Yeah, no, I was just agreeing with it because like out of the trolls that I've had recently, he's not the worst. He's definitely not even a bad one that I've had. He was just a dick.
But Richmond here on there, he's a dealer for poker that I used to play at. Um, so that was fun. Or it used to be. No, it's not. So, but that's how I met Richmond and stuff. So, well, thank you, Ashton. I appreciate that. This is about done now, I think. I've just got to seal it and stuff later. But I'm gonna have to go here in a few minutes because I gotta go eat lunch with the crystal. Oh man, there's been some couple ones around here. See you later. This is Invincible, and then there's Omni Man, Ashton, and then Thrag, Conquest, Alan the Alien. What's up? But yeah, I've got to go here in a minute because I got to go pick up Crystal for lunch. But I don't want to stop this. Damn it. Oh, it's all good. That doesn't surprise me, unfortunately. That's not, that doesn't fucking surprise me. I'm sorry for that, but that doesn't fucking surprise me. Oh, it's all good, man. Thanks for stopping by though today. I appreciate it. Frog collab. What is frog collab? Or a collab with frog? Okay, I was confused. Shit, Angelo. Angelo, if you're still in here, your Sakuna is fucking gorgeous. Nice, Veiled or Vessel. I like your Squidworth. That Sakuna is fucking gorgeous, Angelo. The gun is pretty. Hell yeah. So yeah. Anyway. Oh, cool, cool. Add it. You've got till Saturday morning, cats. Oh yeah, I bet you. Yeah, I bet. Angelo, holy shit, good work. Holy shit, good work. Ziggy, you gotta stop stealing my socks. You gotta stop stealing my socks, dog. And your mom's socks. Yome! I bet that's badass. Good work. Oh, why did you pee on the floor, Ziggy? A little bit. Okay, so I gotta take Ziggy out real quick, and then I'm gonna have to Ziggy. But go. Oh. Ziggy. Wow, that's awesome.
So I looked at it just briefly, Vessel, and I like what I saw. And there's always more, room for improvement. So I'll have to look at it when I get a chance, and I'm not on my phone. That's the big part. Is that you in Houston or Dallas? And hello, Guillaume. Nope. You're going back in. I gotta put you back up. Come on, Ziggy. So. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna head out, and I think I'm done with Invincible for now. After I get back from lunch, I'll probably do something. Here you go. Here's the Ziggy. He looks all sad because he knows he's got to go to bed. But so the biggest thing for improving at anything is just lots and lots and lots and lots of practice. So, we will, Richmond. We're going to Paris Steakhouse Saturday night, Richmond, to go to eat because I hit my 1,000,000 views on YouTube, my first 1,000,000 views on YouTube. So, to celebrate that, we're going to Paris, Gordon Ramsay's Steakhouse. Yeah, at the Paris. So, hell yeah, can't wait. It's almost 2,000. You missed a bunch, Ace. There you go. That's what you missed. So, yes, this does count towards my watch time, Richmond. This does count towards the watch time. So, yay. But anyway, guys, I'll see you later. R.I.P. Chuck Norris, and I think I'm about done with Invincible, but we'll see. We'll see when I come back from break or lunch. And then again, there are stuff hidden in the. There's stuff hidden. Easter eggs. Easter eggs. Oh, Easter eggs. So yeah. Anyway, guys. See you later, and I'll see you guys in a little bit when I come back on live. Bye. Well, bye.